Alright, so this is startup guide video 7, I think it is. I got confused with the last video. I thought the last video was 5, but it was actually 6, so this one's 7. Um, moving right along we are. Now let's see. Once again, one thing that I say on my website, I think I've said it before in these videos, this startup guide is going to take more than an hour. I mean, obviously, we're already running like 70 minutes into it. This is something you're only going to have to do once. You're only going to have to do this whole entire like spiel thingy-mabobber once. You're not going to have to do the startup guide, 2 times, 3 times. It's called the startup guide for a reason. The main thing that you will want to be doing after you complete this startup guide, though, is whatever item is selling on the auction house, you will want to farm specifically for that. Say, like, somebody's leveling, I don't know, whatever somebody's leveling. They're leveling first aid, and they, just started on the rune cloth. What you want to do is farm up a bunch of rune cloth if you don't have any of it to sell. Say somebody's, now they passed rune cloth, they're starting to get to netherweave. What you want to do is start to farm netherweave, because now that's selling like hotcakes. Now you want to farm frostweave after the netherweave because they've made it to frostweave, because that's selling now. You will always want to, the only time you want to farm, well, actually you should always be farming if you want to maximize your profits, but the most important time the most important time to farm is when something is selling extremely well. If there's an item selling extremely well on your server, no matter what it is, jump on it. Like right now on my server, Frostweave and Netherweave are selling extremely well. Frostweave is selling just ungodly well. It's selling for like 70 gold a stack, and I usually only get like 52 gold a stack for it. Now, the reason I'm not farming it right now is because I'm here making these videos for you. Otherwise, I'd be all over that Frostweave market. So I'm pretty much losing money right now to show people how to do this guide. So I know I'm just a self-sacrificing kind of guy, but it's one of those things where I'd rather get this guide out there and make this well known to everybody rather than just make a ton of money myself. I mean, I'm doing that anyway. At the rate I'm going, I'll be gold capped by the end of the month. But I probably won't get gold capped by the end of the month, just because I'm kind of taking this a little bit slow. Because, well, mainly once I get done this guide, I want to get off the computer for a little bit. I've been here for way too long, just working on this guide. I've put over 100 pages for it on my website. Dozens of items, math pages for each item. I've done so much math on this whole entire thing. I've written guides. I've made over 55 videos so far. I've just done an immense amount of work to make this as accurate as possible. It's the biggest guide I've ever done, and probably the biggest guide that's ever been done for this game. I honestly can't think of a single guide where somebody's uploaded that many videos at once, and they've created that much of a immense, massive guide for a website, and it's completely 110% free. You will never have to pay for it. I will never ask for money. The only thing that I would ever ask for is on the left-hand side of my website, you'll see a little picture that says Drylore, the First Artifact. That's a book I wrote. Click on that, it'll take you to Barnes & Noble's website. There's a review, or of course there's reviews on there. I don't care about reviews, though. On that website, you can read the description for the book, and also on the front page of my website, I took screenshots of the entire PDF file of the book, the first chapter, because somebody told me that my first chapter had multiple spelling mistakes, so I pretty much, took all screenshots of the entire first chapter and said, yeah, find the spelling mistake and point it out to me, please. And they couldn't do it. So, if you want a free preview of the book, look at the first page of my website. I have the whole entire PDF, the first chapter PDF, just all over the front page of the website. Just scroll down. But if you want to help me out, for me helping you out with this guide, buy a copy of my book. I'll love you forever, and you will just dramatically help me out. Of course, I'd love you to read it too. You can send me a comment on YouTube, or rather a message on YouTube. My email address is also on almarsguides.com, so you could send me an email if you wanted. You know, I'm generally a friendly person. I'll always respond to everybody, whether it's just me letting you know that I received your message, or or like, you know, just a friendly response. If you ask a question, no matter how stupid you think it is, I will. Chances are I will respond to it, unless somehow, like if you ask a question in a comment, and I don't get an email from YouTube saying that I got a new comment, or I don't have it in my inbox, then I might not be able to answer it because I just don't even know it existed in the first place. So, seriously, any questions you have, email me or send me a private message on YouTube. I'll get around to it as soon as I humanly possibly can. And I will answer it to the best of my abilities. The only type of thing that I don't answer is if somebody asks me something like, hey man, if I come to your server, can I get free gold or free stuff? I don't really, like, you already know the answer to that. It's obviously no. I mean, you might as well not even ask something like that. It's just rude. And, I don't know, that's the type of thing I wouldn't answer. And I'm sure, you know, I'm not the only type of person that wouldn't answer something like that. But, one of the other things that I would like to add is, one thing, on that similar note of helping people, if you do want to come to my server and you do want to play with me, of course in a non-sexual way, you're more than welcome to join my guild. I recruit everybody. We don't really raid that much. We don't really PvP that much. We're kind of just a leveling guild. We're kind of just their guild. We kind of just socialize with each other. We're like, don't expect to, you know, join this guild and, you know, we're raiding Firelands and stuff like that. It's just more of a friendly, helpful guild. You know, I'm always on. You can check all of my characters, so I'm pretty much always around to talk to. Most of the other people in the guild are friendly. We do stuff as a guild, like, we've run, you know, instances before and stuff like that, and we got plenty of people in the guild that are interested in raiding and, interested in doing stuff like that, so I mean, if it's anything you were interested in and you just want to be on my server, then feel free to come on over. I play on Arthas. And my main character's name is Almar, so if I'm not on him, just /u Happy Dappy Hug Factory and just ask somebody in the guild if Almar's on. And they should be able to tell you. But besides that, you know, you're more than welcome to come to the server, come to the guild once I do finish this set of videos, and once I do finish this guide, rather. I plan to do a lot more with the guild. I plan to at least stock the guild bank with a bunch of goodies. Everybody's free to take something from the guild bank. And it's just that it's more of a, if you want a friendly environment to play around. I mean, I do bust on my guildies from time to time, but it's all in good humor. I'm never serious about anything, and I never expect people to take me 100% seriously unless I'm how can I put it? Unless you know, they ask me something serious. Like, if I bust on you at first, then chances are I'm just seeing how you respond to such treatment. Just to see, like, if you freak out, then, you know, caca. But I'll always give you a solid answer. But now, you know, off topic, as I like to do, I always just go completely astray. But as you can see, I switched from UBRS now into LBRS, and okay, good. I thought I went like over the 15-minute mark because I was just rambling. I was going to be very upset. But I stopped and killed the mobs there, unlike what my website says, because I see a chest over here. So I want the chest, and I didn't want to backtrack too far for it because I'm just lazy. It doesn't matter if you stop there. It doesn't matter if you stop all the way up here. Just the one thing that does matter is, though, you grab that chest. Chests are yummy. They're very important because they always have goodies in them, and goodies expand your market. For example, in that chest I got Mountain Silver Sage. Now, Mountain Silver Sage doesn't really sell for a lot, but the thing is, it does sell. Like, I can sell the 2 Mountain Silver Sage for probably right around a gold. Now, you're like, oh, big deal, gold. But it's just one of those things where it's an additional item that I would have never have farmed intentionally, and I would have never have gotten otherwise, that I can put on the auction house. And also that will, one of the rares, Spirestone Butcher. Sidetracked, but, That's ADHD. Now, I forgot. Oh yes, Mountain Silver Sage. It would not only is it going to sell, and also include like you're going to be putting it in a market that you would have not have touched otherwise. In addition to that, say somebody's leveling their alchemy, or even inscriptions. Say they are, they're using it for either one of the two professions that use herbs. Now, they buy your Mountain Silver Sage. What's the next logical herb that they can go to, since Mountain Silver Sage is the very end of the of the level 60 herbs? They're going to be immediately transitioning into Burning Crusade herbs, which they're going to be buying Fellweed, Dreaming Glory, Terracone, Nether Blossom, and I'm missing a few. Ancient Lichen is another one. Mana Thistle, I mean, they won't really buy that much, but it's definitely a possibility. But the main thing that the point that I'm trying to portray here is they're going to be buying these other herbs, which you will be farming from Botanica. These will be intentional herbs that you're farming, so you're helping people get into your market, like the big market that you are actually farming for and you are actually controlling. And this video is at like 11 minutes and 10 seconds, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it here, and then I'll continue right after. So, yeah.